Good morning. It is Thursday, the 3rd. Thursday. It's going to be a short day today, which is quite nice. We're all off to the cricket this afternoon. Bit of beersies, bit of food. It's not going to be blinding hot, so that should be nice. It might even rain a bit. So that should be interesting. So I had a pretty good day at work yesterday. I mean, my run usually makes me happy afterwards. But I had a pretty good day. And the new one is teaching people stuff. Man, I've got to be careful. Some days, it's not teaching people, but showing. It's actually not that. It's learning how to work with people. Some days I find that really hard. Oh, it's one of those things. You kind of just expect people to work how you work, but you don't really. No one really works how you work. And I think to make it really work, well, I know that for me to make it really work, I have to try and find what they're really good at, and then let them do that, and do other things around the job. Because I know it'll be faster and more efficient. So really taking a future approach, running down the mental checklist, shall we say. I'd say the bar was actually pretty good education for me on that one, of sitting down and seeing the task. Well, I don't know if I'm special on this one. Like, I think this is the most normalist thing to do. Like, this is how I think everyone works. Pretty much, you get a job, you look at that job, and if you haven't done it before, then, well, you ask questions to try and piece together from everyone else, the people that you know how to do it. And that becomes a rigmarole and a half if no one really feels like telling you anything. But then once you've done the job before, you slowly go through your mental checklist and you go tick, 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 and you slowly tick off how to do it, what steps they are. So you can kind of break it down into like 10 steps. And then as you're going through it, you're breaking it down to all these steps. And then, so like at step 2, you've got to get cleaning products for me to start cleaning the tank at the end of it. Why? Because if I get it halfway through, I'll speed up my cleaning at the end of it by 2 minutes. And usually it's the end of the day, so I'm really thankful that I have like a tub of cleaning product and a tub of water, and I can just clean all my lines and walk away, and it's clean within 30 seconds. And having that checklist and just rolling through it, and then visualizing how you're going to do it, and then in what sequence you're going to do it, and what the end result's going to be. Now, I do this with most things. I do it behind the bar if I have 5 cocktails. You take a moment and then you visualize each cocktail, each ingredient that goes in. Now, I usually start making mistakes when my mind wanders and I'm not focusing, and then you put something accidentally in the wrong thing. I'm a little bit tired every now and then. And I found this has helped me in the winery with jobs that take, all day. It's with those jobs that people are, might take all day to do it. You can do it in half a day by simply realizing that there's a way to cut the time down. To figure out if there's points within what you're doing that you can't walk away from, or that if you get rid of this is the most time-consuming point within the task. And I really like that, finding each task has a time-consuming point that takes a certain amount of time, and that has to be done at that point. And then once you realize that, and when you hit that point, you just go and do it, it's easy. And then the rest of it, you kind of fill in around, and it can be done at any time, or, it can be done. So I think my problem is that if I work with other people and they don't really do do other people get this? But I don't think they do sometimes. They kind of just function on the, I'm going to do this and then we'll see what happens. And it's nothing against them, you know. It's not their fault. I kind of have to learn how to piece them into this weird little kind of rhythm of working that I have. But the visualization of work. And simply put, if I can project that into larger things and just amp up the scale and take it from minute to 2 minute jobs visualizing to a day visualizing to a week visualizing, you make great progress. It's really good. I like that one. That was good. Visualizing tasks. So yeah, that's how I do my tasks that I really need to do at times. Well, have a good day. It's not going to be the most fantastic day in the world, but it's alright. Stay happy, and if you can't, what's the point?